party.
Now I want to get one. It's a party and it's fun!
3 carnivals.
What's up? It's Drini here, and I'm with my friend Jazz of Life by Jazz. We're at our local farmers market here in Mar Vista on a Sunday morning, and we're gonna take you with us shopping and give you as well 5 tips on how you can shop at your local farmers market. Alright, so let's go! Tip number 1, look for organic produce. I mean, come on, you don't want any fertilizers or pesticides on your fruits or veggies. So check out for signs just like that Jazz pointed out right over there. However, here's a little tip for you. Some of these stalls don't have that sign. Doesn't mean that they don't carry organic produce. I heard that a lot of these farmers and stalls actually don't want to go through the whole certification process, which I heard can be a little expensive. So it doesn't mean that they don't carry organic produce. You can just go in there and ask, and sometimes they don't use pesticides or they use natural fertilizer. So that's tip number 1.
So yeah, make sure to ask. So tip number 2 is to bring reusable bags. I always bring at least 2 or 3 bags.
I bring like 4.
Yeah, like, or even like one of those stroller carts.
That's
grandma, but whatever. I mean, obviously it's more environmentally friendly and it's just better for the earth, and you save the farmer a plastic bag. So
a lot of them don't even give plastic bags.
Actually, you're right. A lot of them don't give it, so make sure to bring reusable bags.
And in line with that, if you have a bike, talking about environmentally friendly.
Ride your bike.
Ride your bike.
It's so much more fun. Oh my god.
You don't have to worry about parking.
So
tip number 3, make sure you have cash in your bag. This is so important because not a lot of the stalls accept credit cards. Some do, but most of them just prefer cash. So how much cash do you want to bring?
How much cash do you bring?
I usually bring roughly about $60 to $80.
I bring around 60 to 80, maybe more.
Yeah, there have been times where I'm just like, I want to buy a lot, and I've gotten a bit more than that. But roughly speaking, 60 to 80 will do you good. And I buy for the whole week.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
I buy for like 3 to 5 days, which is almost the whole week. It depends on what we're buying, which actually brings us into tip number 4. Like what to buy.
What to buy
at the farmer's market. And like, you know, why the farmer's market versus a regular grocery store? Well, I personally like to buy things that I know that I can't find at a farmer's market, like any kind of more exotic fruit or vegetables. And then also, obviously, anything that's in season.
Yes.
Like, what are some questions you ask farmers when it comes to like what to buy?
Well, I always like to know what's in season. And certain things I'll only get at a certain time of the year. Like right now it's summer, so we get such juicy yellow peaches that are so sweet and delicious. I'm just like, oh yeah.
And then for me, for vegetables at least, I really like Asian vegetables. Because like the grocery stores don't have like all the Asian vegetables.
That's true, like bok choy.
Bok choy, Chinese broccoli. I freaking love Chinese broccoli. It's so good.
And you can always get stuff like that, stuff that you don't see at the usual grocery store, here at the farmer's market.
So
and they're fresh. Tip number 5, the last tip. Get to know the vendors. Have a relationship with them. Know their names.
BFFs.
Yeah, they're your BFFs. And when I get to know their names and I'm friendly to them, I get hooked up.
You want to get hooked up?
It's from you. Right? No, it's such a good tip, and I feel like I've been using it and it's been getting me some really good deals. And you're just being genuinely nice. I love this stall. This is the best stall for me. Frank is awesome, and I get everything.
So go to Frank at the Mar Vista Farmers Market on Venice and Grandview. Plus you learn so much about how to pick produce. Like I remember I really never knew how to pick pineapple, and then I was shopping at a farmer's market and the farmer told me like, hey, like, you know, smell the bottom of it. And like, you know,
oh really?
Yeah, you smell the bottom of pineapples. You also learn how to pick tomatoes, you know, any kind of produce. They always have, I mean, they're the experts. They're growing it.
Alright, so those were 5 tips on how you could shop at your local farmer's market. Jazz and I are going to go and do our shopping because we're going to make a salad after this.
Yes.
If you haven't yet subscribe to Dreamy TV, and I'll catch you down real soon.